from the SEMTH program, and I'm as the team leader of Group 2 for the Dynamics Domino Challenge. Right. So we shall start with the introduction for this group. We shall go to the introduction of the other team members.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Mas Naim. I am under the Mechanical Engineering Manufacturing Program, and I am from Kuala Lumpur.
Hello and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Daniel Zaim Hakimi Muhammad. Currently, I'm staying in Kuantan, Pahang, and I am a second year degree student in Mechanical Engineering.
Hi everyone, my name is Cornelian Asar. I'm from Sarawak and I'm taking Pure Mechanical Engineering.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Muhammad Nurshad Alom. I am from Bangladesh. Currently, I am studying at University Technology Malaysia from Faculty of Engineering, School of Mechanical Engineering. For our course Dynamics, we are doing this Dominoes Challenge from Group 2. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Hussam Abdurazak and I came from Yemen. Currently, I'm a second year manufacturing engineering student at UTM. And also currently I'm taking Dynamics course, which I enjoy doing this subject and doing its project, which about dominoes. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone. My name is Ziad Muhammad Abdul Omar Al-Damiri, and I am from Mechanical Engineering course, Pure Mechanical Engineering course, SEMM, and I came from Egypt.
Hello everyone, here is Muhammad Mardi. I'm from Sudan and I study Mechanical Engineering this second semester.
So here I have in my hand here is a prototype of the funnels that we are going to use for our contraption. Right, it's made out of the hard paper and held together by duct tape. Right. You can see the construction here. It's relatively it's not really that steep, but it is quite large, the radius, the diameter that is, so that hopefully when the marble comes in, right, it'll just go and circle the hole for a long amount of time before it finally goes through. Right, here we can see one of the funnels already installed. You can see the railing here. Right, this is where the marble will come through, inserted through this, right, at this very specific angle that we've already tested, right. And so when the marble shoots into the funnel, when the marble shoots into the funnel, right, it'll just go around and then finally go down and go in onto the domino block just placed right here, and triggering the chain of domino blocks will be arranged later. Hopefully, ideally, we've already tested it, ideally it will last at around 15 seconds, hopefully, fingers crossed. And here we have the constructed slope. I just made this, right, so the marble will be put right over there. Right, there's a ridge there, and there's sort of like a place there, right, where the marble will sit, and we'll just need just a little nudge to just start rolling down, right. And as you can notice, right, the angle, right, we've angled it just perfectly so that the marble will have enough gravitational potential energy to go down, without any external force, just using gravity alone, but also with a huge enough angle so that with a small enough angle that it doesn't go down too fast, buying us more time, right. And if you notice here, some of the surfaces are covered with masking tape, whilst other, especially here, right, it's being covered with duct tape, right, smooth. The reason being, right, for this particular section, we found that it went too slow, so we needed more speed. So the smooth surface of the duct tape should give it, should reduce the friction and give it more speed. Meanwhile, for the masking tape, it's the exact opposite. Right? It increases the friction just by a bit, but it's good enough so that it slows down the marble. At least it doesn't make it faster, right? Even if it doesn't slow down, it doesn't make it faster, so that it buys us more time for this component in particular, and then I'll just go down, and a block will be placed here. I'll just shoot to the block, topple it down, and triggering the final set of domino blocks down on the ground. Today we're going to explain a bit how our contraption works before we run it. Right? So as you can see, this is the whole contraption. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 including the ground. Right? So technically we have 4 floors filled with dominoes and contraptions. So we'll be beginning our motion from here. This is the first block. I'll just go through the arrangement, and it will end right there. We'll end here, whereby this final domino block will topple down, and it'll lift up the sort of gate. We'll be placing a marble here, and then when the gate is open, the marble will just travel through the railings, right, and it will end up right there. Right, it'll go down to a funnel first, and it'll kickstart the other arrangement of domino blocks on the second floor. So it'll just go through the motion, go to the arrangement, and the arrangement ends here, whereby one of the domino blocks will have a marble on top of it. So when it topples down, the marble will go into the railing and proceeds to go through the funnels, go to the railing below, and go to another funnel, and then after the funnel, kickstart yet another domino arrangement. Go there, and it will end over there. So here, right, it will when the final domino block topple down, the domino block is actually strapped to a piece of cardboard box, which is strapped to another obstacle on the slope here, whereby when it's toppled down, it will just pull the obstacle back and release the marble inside. So the marble will just go through the ramps, and at the very end, it will kickstart the final domino arrangement. It will just go through here, and it will end right there. Okay, 1, 2, mark. Go.
Okay, second.
Black. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Rolling. Okay. Aduh. Wow. Oh. Marble. Okay. Allah, skat. Okay. Come on. Okay. Let's 60. So we've seen from the previous video, we successfully hit the threshold of over 60 seconds, clocking in at just 62 seconds. That's considered a success in our books, right, Muaz?
Hell yeah.
Damn right. So unfortunately, the project was a success. So now for the reflection after the project, all of the team members that were present at least, right, we huddled together and we discussed a bit of what we could have done better. First of all, the overall creative aspect of the project. As you can see from the pictures and from the videos, we are a bit lacking in that aspect. We were too focused on the practical aspect of the project that we sort of neglected a lot of the artistic aspect. So aesthetically speaking, it's not that good. Even though we successfully achieve our objective, it doesn't look that appealing. So we definitely could have done better on that part. And also from the video, you will notice that a lot of things went awry. Right? Dominoes not hitting each other. The mechanism didn't work properly. So that definitely could do a lot of improvements in the future. But overall, right, that's for the cons. Right? For the pros, because our group 2, right, the ratio between international and local students it's evenly split, 50-50 for people from locals, for local students and for international students, right?
for the local students, they have we managed to get an experience of practicing, to speak English with the international students, and plus that we get to learn a lot about their own cultures, right? And mainly their culture from their own respective nations, right? Because they all originated from different countries, Libya, Egypt, Bangladesh, and so on and so forth. And for the international students, they get a valuable experience of mingling with the local students, because if you take a look at the international students, they most of the time they spend their time mingling each other amongst international students, right? Not really much with the local students. So for them, right, after discussing, they really mentioned that they had a good time bonding with the local students. So both sides, got experienced good things. So it's a win-win situation. It's an absolute win, right? So
You can say that again.
yeah. So overall, right, especially in terms of this course, in the context of dynamics, right, the students, both local and international, got a valuable opportunity to actually exercise what they've learned in class, right, instead of just writing them down in theory, practicing them via tests and quizzes and assignments or not. Actually, they actually got to put it into practice for for this Domino challenge. So that was really valuable. Albeit it did took a lot of our time, but it was an invaluable experience nonetheless. So with that, I'm concluding this video report for Group 2 for the Domino Challenge. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This has been me, Amir Hakim.
And Muaz Naim.